Once upon a time, there lived a very beautiful princess named Dayang Sumbi. Her beauty is so famous that many nobles want to marry her. However, all of the dating applications were rejected by him, making the rejected man fight with each other. Saying this, his heart was very sad. He begged his father, King Sumbing Perbangkara, to allow him to seclude himself. Dayang Sumbi was estranged on a hill accompanied by a dog named Tumang. During the exile, Dayang Sumbi spent a lot of time with weaving. One time, the weaving yarn fell, but he was very lazy to take it. He also said that if there was a man who took this tree, he would marry her, whereas if a woman would make her, she would make her brother. How shocked Dayang Sumbi was when she discovered that the one who took the tree was Tumang the dog. However, he still kept his promise. Not unexpectedly, Tumang is the incarnation of a god who will change into a handsome man during the full moon. After they were married, a year later, a boy was born named SANGKURIANG. The child grew up to be an intelligent and archery child. One day, Dayang Sumbi told her son SANGKURIANG to hunt there in the forest because he wanted to eat their liver. However, SANGKURIANG had been hunting all day, but he could not get a single game. Because of this, he becomes so upset with Tumang. Then he removed the dog and took his heart to give in for the mother. Knowing this, Dayang Sumbi was very angry with his son, who had killed his own father. Then he hit SANGKURIANG with a cockpit to make an impression and drive him away. After a few years later, Dayang Sumbi met a young man named Jaka. The young man was fascinated by the beauty that Dayang Sumbi had and wanted to make him a wife. But Dayang Sumbi finally realized that Jaka was his son, whom he had driven out after knowing the scar on his head. But when told, SANGKURIANG did not believe it. How could her mother be young? Apparently, the cause of Dayang Sumbi was young because she had eaten Tumang's heart. However, SANGKURIANG remained stubborn. Finally, Dayang Sumbi proposed in condition to make a boat and a lake that must be complete before sunrise. When midnight, Dayang Sumbi accidentally woke up. Then he saw SANGKURIANG's work and he was very surprised because he turned out that SANGKURIANG was very powerful and almost finished his work. Dayang Sumbi was very agitated and then asked for help from residents to pawn rice. Chicken crow and makes the spirit who helped SANGKURIANG leave because he thinks it's already down. SANGKURIANG now Dayang Sumbi saints. He was so angry that he broke the dam and kicked the boat he had made. Then that boat is known as Tangkuban Perahu Mountain. Moral message from the story of the legend of the Tangkuban Perahu Mound is be honest, because honestly will bring godliness and happiness in the future. Cheating will harm yourself and can bring disaster to yourself or others.